Welcome to the reading. If this reading found you, there may be a message here for you. If it doesn't resonate with you, it could be a message for somebody you know. Either way, you have found the exit. Before I start with the cards, I was channeling a few numbers. The first one is 1112. I got it 37 times, and I'm getting the vibe of going from 11th grade to 12th grade, and that summer between. And I'm hearing this is your last break before your final year. So you're being encouraged to enjoy this moment. Okay. We also got 535, 51 times. Now, as I was counting how many times I had channeled 535, I took, I'd say, like a 4-second pause at the number 40, which felt extremely significant to me. So we'll put a pin in that because I'm not sure what the significance is at this moment, but we'll get there. I'm also getting a change in direction. Okay. And I'm hearing like a GPS say, take a left. So, okay. I'm getting divine guidance. Okay, interesting. Now I'm picturing a race car because they turn left, right? Um, okay. And I'm picturing them slow down in the corners. Okay. Interesting. Okay, now I'm hearing, I know I'm not hearing this correctly, but I'm hearing left turn Clyde. And if you know, you know. I'm pretty sure he only ever says right turn Clyde. So maybe it's just to illustrate a different direction. Okay. Moving right along, we also have 5555. So 4 5s. Got it twice, actually. And I'm getting a flash of Chappelle in his skit about pleading the fifth. Okay, I'm hearing him say 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth. And every time they ask the question, he says, I'm pleading the fifth. Okay. So it's this, I'm gathering this is about the right to remain silent. And now I'm actually picturing a movie about a reporter who exercises this right in order to protect her source. Okay, so we'll see how it all fits. We also have 636. 44 times. Weird. I'm really zoning in on the 44. Something is very significant about 40 or 44. I'm also getting nurturing, particularly in home and family. And I'm getting because they will be expanding. Ooh. Once Jupiter goes direct February 4th, you'll be getting an acceleration of abundance. Okay. Now, this is kind of crazy. Let me grab this. There it is. That's Jupiter. Right there. Doesn't that look like a 4? Okay, and there's 4 minutes and 13 seconds on the timer as I say that. So, we'll leave those right there, I guess. Okay, so there's that. Now with 636, I'm also picturing a seesaw, like juggling or balancing career and work on one side and self-care and introspection on the other. Okay. I'm hearing one of those aspects saying, don't leave me hanging. Okay, interesting. We also have 515, 42 times. And I'm hearing shifting gears. And for some, shifting into a new tax bracket. Okay. So, oh, okay. I get it now. So the pause at 40 is the clutch between gears. Oh, this is not automatic. This is manual. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's coming together. I love it when this happens. Okay, so now, okay, this is interesting. Now I'm getting a image of a tornado. Yeah, and the eye of the storm, or the quiet place in the center of the storm, and there's like 500-mile-an-hour winds on either side of you, and so you're in the quiet space in between. Interesting. So crazy. Okay, let's get these cards. I think. Is that all? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, oh no, wait. No. Wow, you guys, okay, forgive me. It's early. I've been dreaming about this reading all night. So I raced in to do the reading and I haven't quite woke up yet. Okay, so the first song that came to me a while back while I was processing numbers in this particular clutch, like, this nesting. It's called New Rules by Dula Lipa. Okay, wow. Now I'm picturing Brad Pitt in his newest movie, F1, when he's insisting on changing the plan to plan C, and it's for chaos. Okay, and spoiler alert, okay, if you haven't seen F1, this new plan helps them win. Okay. Energetically speaking, your senior year is fast approaching. So this may be a great time to pause, reflect, and prepare. Okay, so I'm hearing, I've got new rules, I count them. Okay, so now I'm picturing the Count from Sesame Street breaking down the basics for us. Aw, the good old days in the innocence of our youth. Okay, anyway. And now I'm, okay, I wonder if this is significant, but it's coming to me, so I'm going to say it. I'm being reminded of a dream I had the other morning where I was on a cruise ship and I looked out the window to see a massive tidal wave headed right for us. And I woke up to these 5 words in my head, scream, are we having fun yet? Which I'm pretty sure is Nickelback from the song I channeled for the last reading. So, anyways, it would seem as though a tsunami of change is going to flip the whole game on its head. Okay, and it may feel pretty chaotic. And it's going to require a new approach. Interesting. Okay, guys, let's get these cards out. Okay, so this reading has been kind of a series of trial and error. Okay, so the first tarot deck I pulled didn't feel right. It just didn't, something about it didn't feel right. So I had the dream about the tidal wave, and then I re-pulled cards, and I'll show you. I re-pulled cards from, where'd it go? From my Dream Keepers Tarot, because of the dream. And so then I asked whether I was on the right track with re-pulling the cards, and I got increase abundance. Okay. And what may have seemed like bad luck is actually getting me right on track. So, interesting. Okay, we also have, yeah, okay, so I'm also getting an acceleration to the finish line, and the chaos of Plan C may seem like bad luck, but there's a method to the madness, is what I'm hearing. Okay. We also have the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Wow. Okay, so in the original Two of Pentacles, there are big rolling waves and a ship out to sea. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm picturing you pulling in at the last second to a pit stop to get new tires, to pause and get balanced before the last leg of the race. I'm going the wrong way. The last leg of the race. Interesting. This is very positive energy. Like there's an enjoyment to the acceleration and increased challenge of thinking on your feet or thinking on your tippy toes. Okay. Interesting. Okay. We also have the moon reversed. Okay, I'm starting to get it now. With this, I'm getting 5555. There's no need to mansplain or moonsplain how you're able to adapt so well to the challenges that you face. Wow, it's being highlighted. That's crazy. You don't need to reveal who or what you get your clear guidance from. I'm hearing you don't really have time to explain right now. Maybe later. Okay. Right now is the time for introspection, and gathering all of your thoughts and you're getting your plan together. Okay. Wow. Cool. Oh my gosh, you guys, do you see this? Okay, we have 44 with storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. Holy smokes. Highlighted. What? Crazy. Okay, so wow. Okay, let me gather myself here. This feels like a holy assist. Okay. Yeah, this is funny. This is me trying to hold my brains in after getting my mind blown from this reading. Oh, funny. Okay. So, 44, number 44. Let us pause for a moment of silence for this number 44. Interesting. Yeah. And 515. The eye of the storm is your quiet downtime, your break. Okay, so what's interesting again about this particular card is it dawned on me when I reached for this deck, not meaning to, with that left turn, Clyde, Spirit is at the wheel. And we are just the co-pilot, co-creating, co-navigating, riding shotgun, telling them where to turn. Okay? Wow. Crazy. And with 1112, we're coming up on the final lap of this race, this particular race. I'm hearing there will be other races. Okay? So, wow. I'm getting flushed. Okay, we also have Evil Queen. You deserve sugar, not salt, with the number 2. Reversed. I guess I can go right there. I think these are all going to fit. I don't even know. Okay, so this just feels like whoever is in second place is like with that too, is actively or has actively tried to sabotage your victory. Um, Interesting. Okay, so I'm flashing back to F1 again, and I'm getting that they were on the same team as you, and perhaps came before you, but you had more experience. Now I'm hearing you were the fairest of them all, and so they got jealous. Wow. Ah, okay. If you haven't gone out and seen it, I definitely recommend F1. It's a pretty good movie. Even if you're not that into racing, it's pretty entertaining, and it will explain a lot of this because I don't have the time. Okay. um, okay. We also have Keeper of Endings. Okay. Yeah, and I'm getting the end is nigh. Um, and okay, I'm also getting from this a feeling of autumn approaching. Um, the end of the year, where life is harvested, fruits are harvested, and we turn inward and we rest. Okay, before the spring comes again. All right. Um, all right. So what else we have here? Divinity. Um, okay. Yeah. With this tree bare and these just a couple leaves, I'm getting a more autumn from this. So autumn and winter. And I'm also getting, you may, okay, slow down, Spirit, please. Okay, you may have an uncanny connection to animals. Interesting. Okay. Oh, well, okay. I'll go there, I guess. So, this is reminding me of in the past, I was having a hard time, and I have a cat named Sham Wow, and it's just me and him. And I was in the living room, like crying out to God, what do I do? Just tell me what to do and I'll do it. And all of a sudden, Sham starts meowing insistently, like meow, meow, meow. And he doesn't meow like that. That's not what he does. He's a quiet boy. So I finally get up. I'm like, what? And I walk over to where he's at, and he's facing the wall, and the sun is shining in behind him. And he's looking at his shadow. And I approach to close enough to where my shadow is on the door, and he stops meowing. He looks over at my shadow, and then he looks at me. Okay, so this is telling me the divine is speaking to you through animals, perhaps. And so I explain that to you because that's not a story that I tell just anybody. Okay. Yeah. So anyways, so there's that. We also have luminous reversed. Oh, my stars. Are you kidding me right now? Right under the moon reversed. Interesting. Okay. So, there's a highlight on releasing anxiety, releasing worry, and releasing the fear of the unknown in order to get into a flow state in terms of your transformation. Okay, that's what I'm getting from these. And there may be something significant about how do I put this, Spirit? About being stripped down, okay, to bare tree, like losing your leaves, losing your foliage. How do you say that? Foliage. Guys, it's early. Yeah, don't pay any mind to the haters that interesting, that are jealous and trying to steal your sweets. Where'd it go? I'm picturing the teammate of Brad Pitt in F1. He tried to knock Brad Pitt down because he was jealous. But all you have to do is focus on your flow, what feels right to you, and listen to your divine guidance. Listen to that inner GPS. Because you are, how does that work? You're the co-pilot. Oh my gosh, you are the device that divine speaks through. Okay, interesting. Okay, so the divine, God, is the hand. You're simply the glove. Okay? Made in the image of God. Interesting. Wow. So I hope this reading finds who it's meant for and that you enjoy it, that you find something helpful, that you can glean from it. And with all that being said, if you like the way I read, I truly appreciate all the kind words in the comments, the shares, the subscribes, and I love the likes. So keep them coming. They're helping me grow. And I love you guys. I truly do. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace.